An unbeaten half-century from Ned Eckersley and rain in the afternoon held up Glamorgan's victory charge on the penultimate day of their latest LV County Championship match with Leicestershire in Swansea. The Welshmen were 242 runs ahead at the start of the third morning on 445 for 7, and they'd added only 8 more to that when debutant Andrew Salter edged a back-foot drive off Ben Raine to Greg Smith. 9 runs after that, the other overnight batsman Graham Wagg gave the impressive Raine, in his first appearance for the visitors, his 4th wicket with a thrash to Tom Wells after making 32. Raine was prevented from a debut fifer by Dean Koska and Michael Hogan, Glamorgan's last pair, who were trying to get their side up to the dizzy heights of 500. They both played their shots as they went after the bowling, the pick of them being this one from Hogan, who drove James Sykes for a 6 in his 27. After an hour of play, the declaration came with Glamorgan on 508 for 9 for a lead of 305, and only 24 of those had been knocked off by the visiting openers before Smith was the latest to be trapped in front by the country's leading wicket-taker Hogan. The tall Australian has been one of the finds of the season. He brings the ball down from a high position and sometimes from wide of the crease, which has caused many a batsman problems this year. Not Eckersley though. He played him as well as anyone has this summer, and he picked up a number of boundaries off him as he led a recovery for the visitors with Niall O'Brien. The Irishman has made many good starts at the top of the order this season without going on. And that was again the case here as he fell for 29, bowled by Salter, who impressed on debut with deliveries such as this one. Eckersley too has had a fine season in a struggling team, and before the rain arrived in the afternoon he'd reached the 50 mark for the 5th time in a season in which he's now scored 923 championship runs. Tea was taken early because of the weather, and although the players did get back out at 20 past 6, only 4 overs were possible. Leicestershire then ended on 134 for 2, which still leaves them 171 runs behind, and with work to be done to save the game on the last day.